This is your boy Jay again, also known as Herc213 and the creator of Blissful Heroes. Um, Community where people value natural solutional wellness, alternative wealth and growth, and relationship awareness. And really back again to make another video. I just have I just want to really share something with you guys today. I really just have on my mind lately. I don't know if you ever guys, anyone, men or women who are watching this video, have ever struggled with dating, relationship, struggles with relationships, or just dating in general. With the opposite sex, or it could be the same sex too. There's no judgment here, and with me, I've been struggling with that for a really long time. I I even, ever since I can remember, even as a teenager, always willing to open myself up to getting to know people. But, sometimes, either they close themselves off towards me because they might feel a certain way, or they do get to know me, or they try to mold me to something I'm not, or it just doesn't work out overall. I've been having those struggles for a really long time. And, I have friends and I have loved ones who uh, really just give me some beautiful advice and tell me, you know, you'll find someone that you could vibe with one day. And I keep hearing that message over and over again. And I really do appreciate what they're saying. It's just sometimes it can be really annoying to hear because, you keep saying, oh, okay, you'll find someone someday. Don't worry, don't worry. But, it's just like, that's kind of like being a dead horse sometimes because, it, like I'm whining about it, anything like that. It's just, it gets old. Like, okay, so if I'll find someone great. If I don't, oh well. It's like, huh. It's like weird. I find that really weird and somewhat annoying sometimes if I hear it repeatedly. Even though I do appreciate it from people who really truly care about me, I really do appreciate it. No judgment. But sometimes I'm gotta be honest. Sometimes I get sick of hearing it because I hear it over and over and over again. You'll find someone someday. It'll work out. It'll work out. And I do believe that, and I've been really trying my best to really get to know people, not in a really just deep, understanding way. It's just like I open myself up, and sometimes people, or even women, people in the opposite gender, it's just won't open up to me. Sometimes they might think I'm too ugly or too, you know, not to say clingy, not like that, but oh, maybe they probably think I'm, naive or I don't know much because I just turned 32 in Easter spring on April 12th, and I learned a lot from. I had some experiences dating other people, like people opposite gender, and just like you know, I like with me, like I'm not trying to compare to like the other guys. I hate comparing because I like people are unique in their own way. It's just like with me and my beliefs, I always appreciate people for who they are truly, to their core, and I just really try to like to understand them and just appreciate them. And I kind of like this, want the same for me in my intimate relationships and have a really open and just fun lifestyle. Just no expectations or nothing of what you need to do, anything like that. It's just sometimes it just goes the opposite way for me. It's just like I don't know, I feel like the universe is trying to tell me something, or I'm not ready for it, or I'm not in this lifetime not ready for it. In this being in relationships or in some conscious level, I'm closed off about it. If you guys have any suggestions, feel free to share in the description of this video. And I'm sorry for the loud noises. Just people using their lawnmowers and just the car alarms going off. So really do sorry about that, those distractions. But I do want to say that with relationships, I still am open to relating to connect with people, but sometimes it can be really hard. And just because people are closed off from me, or they just think I'm naive, or they just don't. They think, like they think I want something from them, or they think I'm trying to, I'm playing a role of a nice guy, and like, I'm honestly tell them it's just like, this is who I am to the core. Like, I'm truly a genuine person. I'll just say this, like, no expectations, no nothing like that. With jealousy, it comes here and goes, but it's not like over possessive. Like, if, let's say, like, for example, I'll tell you this. There's this really, one of my best friends ever, and, she's really kind of a couple years older than me. She's really, I know her for like a couple years. And, we started dating in around December 2019. And we've been hanging out, like, we usually hang out every day at a dog park because we both dog lovers. And our dogs and her dogs get along great. And when we started dating, I even noticed it was a date. Like, the, she did the nicest thing for me and just took me to the beach, Huntington Beach. It's really sweet of her, and it's cool. Like, I really do appreciate the people who just do earn kindness things out of their own heart. It's just so cool to do that. It's just like sometimes you're not a match for people who really in your own lives for any reasons, and I totally understand that. You know, sometimes when we're at the time we were dating, I always figured we'll date for a long time or just like for a while, a couple months or a year, so that's cool. But I never knew it was gonna end so short. It's just like a never-ending process for me. It's just so weird. And even even text this to my friends, I can't even put into words. It's just, they say you'll find someone someday, but that's kind of hard to believe if it patterns keep repeating over and over again. I even trying to learn from those patterns where, like, if I'm doing something wrong, I need to learn something new, I need to date other people, anything like that, which I am have the strength and capable of doing. It's just, it's tough. I mean, shit, even especially now during this pandemic, it's gonna be real tough, dating people, you have to keep your distance, or, you have to make sure they're clean, not just body-wise, but also with their mind and their heart. That's just gonna be really difficult, especially guys my age, or like 32 or younger. My heart goes out to them, the young people, especially, men and especially women too. It's just like, dating struggles is hard, and relationships aren't perfect, but I really do like to connect with a woman or who's like open-minded, understanding, and willing to grow, and just constantly grow on a daily basis as I am. Because every day I'm willing to learn something new, or just having fun, or just learn something like a new skill or a new way of thinking. It's just, I really do appreciate the people that in our own circle, in our own lives. It's just hard to find. And I sound like I'm bitching too. I'll honestly admit that I'm kind of bitching, but I just want to get that out there and just be honest with you guys. Like, having dating struggles for a long time, and I'm willing to learn from how I can really learn from this. And if you guys ever have any suggestions, feel free to leave any comments, leave something in the comments below, and and share your perspective. Oh, and for those who are wondering what's on my mat, I did a reading just a few minutes ago, let's just say, and it's really interesting read, and I'll definitely post the cards on my Instagram profile, and probably the live video will be posted for at least 24 hours, then it'll disappear. But I'll definitely post the pictures of the cards, what they mean, the reading I did about in my personal Instagram. But I do want to say, if you have any dating struggles or have any advice about dating struggles, I'm willing to learn about it. And you guys feel free to drop a comment or be honest and totally honest with me too, because I'm willing to learn and grow on a daily basis. Anyways, I'm going to stretch out a bit because I've been sitting on my butt for at least an hour. I really do hope that you guys are really having a beautiful and awesome day. Hope you guys are staying safe and well out there. Wearing your mask when you're in public. Staying calm as possible. I know you understand you feel stir crazy. It's good to go out in nature for a bit, then come back. Just being courteous of other people's health, especially our elderly and the sick. So again, feel free to drop your perspective about dating struggles. And, I really do thank you guys for really just being there in my life and really just supporting me on my journey of self growth and empowering people overall, you know, in our communities and for our planet. And may you have a beautiful and blessed day. Namaste.